It's the Lakes area's most wanted. We are cleaning up the criminals in our area and need your help. Have you seen any of these people?
Timmy Terrell Davis, 37. He's 6 feet tall, 300 pounds, with brown eyes and black hair. He's wanted for felony non-sufficient fund checks. Cynthia Dawn Gornowitz, 52. She's 5 feet 4 inches tall, 140 pounds, with blue eyes and brown hair. She's wanted for gross misdemeanor theft. Joel Lynn Fott, 44. He's a white male, 5 feet 7 inches tall, 160 pounds, with blue eyes and brown hair. He's wanted for misdemeanor property damage and has 2 warrants for traffic violations. Heidi Marie Wilprecht, 42. She's 5 feet 9 inches tall, 149 pounds, with green eyes and blonde hair. She's wanted for gross misdemeanor non-sufficient fund checks. Zachary Branson Steffens, 23. He's 6 feet 2 inches tall, 180 pounds, with green eyes and red hair. He's wanted for gross misdemeanor obstructing the legal process. Brandon Jared Smith, 29. He's 5 feet 9 inches tall, 125 pounds, with brown eyes and brown hair. He's wanted for misdemeanor non-sufficient fund checks.
The Lakes area's most wanted. We're cleaning up the streets. Remember, if you see any of these people, do not approach them. Call your local law enforcement office. And now, a word from our area law enforcement.
Hi, I'm Chad Glander with the Detroit Lakes Police Department, and today I'm going to be talking about identity theft and fraud. And what these identity theft and fraud, what they are referring to is all types of different crimes that in which someone wrongfully obtains personal information and from someone else and uses that information for economic gain. And so how do people accomplish this? The criminals, they typically will get personal information from various places. And what we're talking about is, in particular, social security numbers, bank account numbers, credit card numbers, and where they will get that information a lot of times is through internet, email, unsolicited phone calls asking for that personal information. Sometimes they'll get that information through bank statements that have been tossed in the trash, sometimes through stealing mail, or even by taking, say, a lost or a stolen wallet and taking the information such as driver's license, social security card from those types of things, and they will take that information and do all kinds of criminal activity with that information. Ways that you can avoid being a victim of identity theft: we can use a simple acronym of SCAM. The S in SCAM would stand for being stingy with the information that you're actually giving out to anyone. You know, as in the case of an unsolicited phone call, somebody claiming to be from a certain company, looking for any type of information, don't be afraid to ask questions, and be very careful so you know who you're giving your information to and for what reason. The C stands for check your financial statements regularly. You know, check your bank statements, check your credit card statements. Make sure that everything in those statements is accurate. The A in SCAM stands for ask, which is ask for a credit report periodically, and review the information in your credit report and confirm that everything is accurate. The M stands for maintaining careful records, and what we're talking about is, you know, your bank accounts, your credit card statements. Keep careful track of check blanks. You think you are a victim of some type of identity theft. What do you do then? First and foremost, you'd probably want to report the suspected fraud to your local law enforcement. And what your law enforcement agency is going to tell you to do, just like we would here at Detroit Lakes Police, is to contact the 3 major credit reporting companies, which are Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. And you're going to want to talk to the fraud units with those credit reporting companies. Secondly, you're going to want to contact all the creditors with whom your identity has been misused. If you find out that somebody's opened up a credit card account in your name and you didn't authorize that, make sure that you contact that company, find out who that company is, and report that to that company. You'd also want to contact all your financial institutions, you know, your banks, your creditors. Let them know that you suspect that you're a victim of identity theft. And this is kind of a condensed version of the whole subject of identity theft. There's a lot of information out there available on the internet. For one, you can check out the Federal Bureau of Investigation, or FBI. They have quite a bit of information on identity theft and how to deal with it. Other websites such as the Federal Trade Commission, even the U.S. Postal Inspection Service, are all good resources for learning more about identity theft. Obviously, if anyone has any questions concerning identity theft or reporting that you suspect that you're a victim of identity theft, contact your local law enforcement agency, and feel free to contact us here at the Detroit Lakes Police Department for any more information on identity theft.
Thank you for watching the Lakes Area's Most Wanted.